Shout out to Bourbon Street Grill, our new sponsor, right?
Not a sponsor.
Ah, shit. It's been a long time we've been eating the Bourbon Street Grill.
I know.
And shouting them out.
Yeah. Well,
Anybody from Bourbon Street Grill, holla at us. Email us. Email us.
We'll take
Let's
food.
do a partnership.
Free food.
I mean, right now it's pretty stupid. We keep shouting them out for free, so why would they contact us?
We're gonna stop. No more free pub.
No more free pub. Fuck that. Your food is delicious.
Very delicious.
And we eat it all. We eat it every week. Yeah.
I know.
Every recording day we eat it.
Every recording.
It's fucking amazing.
Yes.
TikTok lives on and stuff like that. Oh, what we're gonna do? This is what we do. Segment 2. We want to jump right in to what is very exciting. The show and tell, guy. Like that. This is still all leftover stuff from the Fan Expo.
I've been doing Fan Expo for until Christmas.
Well, see, like technically, I have to split that into 2 because those are some pretty big items.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I have like 2 more shows where I can really because I flooded with all the Star Wars last one.
Yes.
You know, and I'm flooding it with all the Fantastic Four stuff that I'm about to show because I had to get all the Fantastic Four. I guess I'll explain it to you as it goes on. Do you want to go first or do you want to?
Well, since I'm already here.
Well, first we gotta do the jingle. Show and tell.
I thought you forgot.
No, I forget. Why would I forget? I
Oh.
never forget the jingles.
Okay, so
Show and tell time.
Fan Expo. I've been not searching for this one for a while, but I've been talking about it. And then when I seen it, it's like, yo, I need to have this.
Yeah,
So this is Ironheart.
Yeah, and it's a good version of her too. It's almost like a comic book version of her. Yeah.
It's got the 2 heads on there. Yeah,
This is a fucking cool piece, man.
This is a cool piece.
And it reminds me a lot of the purple girl. What's her name?
What do you say, Rescue Bot?
Rescue. Yeah, Rescue.
Rescue?
It really looks a lot like Rescue.
Well,
Segue.
I've been looking for this
forever,
forever, guy, and it's like
He has been.
When I seen it there, I'm like, yo, I can't let this pass up again. So we're gonna get Rescue Bot. And what's great is I almost have all the characters for the Hulk. I have one more, which is Union Jack. And then, boom, I have the Hulk from the movies.
Look how cool they look together. That's really cool. Rescue.
Yes. And since we're talking about women, I was like, well, might as well just round it out. I've been telling this guy, I've been looking for Gamora forever.
He's been talking. You've been talking about it on the show a few times.
Yeah, I'm like, where? I can't never find it. And then, boom, look what just dropped into my lap. Gamora!
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I buying that.
Yeah, man. This is how successful Fan Expo was for the things that we were having a hard time finding, and because we're limited to our search here in the little area outside of Toronto where we live.
Yes.
We hit up Walmarts, we hit up a few GameStop.
But I mean, you can't find everything there.
And you got to really find those comic book stores and stuff to find them, or you're not going to really find much at a flea market around here.
No.
But we give it our best shot.
I mean,
you find gems, but not what you're looking for to complete sets and stuff like that. But Fan Expo, on the other hand, we made a list and we went there.
Like I said, we came, we conquered.
Yeah, you pretty much found everything on the list. I found everything that I wanted except one piece, which just last week I ordered online because I found it for a great price though.
This guy.
I found it for a good price.
Sure.
You'll see it in upcoming weeks when it's delivered. But
Deadpool, I don't have a Deadpool.
Yeah, the Deadpool. See, I got Deadpool back there.
I don't have one, and I'm like, yo, I need a Deadpool in my collection, so I picked this one up.
Yeah. I think I actually have the same Deadpool back there. I'm not 100% sure it's the same one, but I have a couple of them. There's the Deadpool.
And, this is the showstopper, game stopper. I had mentioned this on the show. I said, if I see this, it's an automatic buy. Okay? So, what does this guy happen to see? Exactly what I'm talking about. Dark Side.
Yeah. You've been. This is on the show has been talking about this for a long time. Too.
I seen.
Remember, I told you. I don't know. It had to be maybe 2-3 months ago. I was like, "Yo, Jay, I saw Dark Side at a GameStop."
I know, and
you were like, "What?"
And then I told you. Remember, I seen I seen the Dark Side, and I seen Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
From the what's his name version? Snyder version.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Snyder
yo. And I didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
And then remember we went to the flea market and that place is gone. I'm like, yo, they're
Yeah.
gone. But I got Dark Side,
There
and
it is,
I've
Dark
always
Side.
wanted. I have a Dark Side, but it's not good.
Yeah.
This is a good Dark
Yeah, it's
Side.
that little cheap Dark Side box. They still have 100 of them at Walmart.
Everywhere. So
Yo, this Dark Side is wicked, man.
from the movie guy.
Look at the fucking detail on this guy.
Yes,
This is a good piece. Down to his boots with the little fucking
I'm quite happy.
things. This is a sick piece.
If I see the Steppenwolf, I'm gonna get the
Look at
Steppenwolf.
that.
But I'm happy
Trying to,
with
like,
that.
tilt it so that the glare doesn't block it on this one.
Yeah, Justice League. Here I am collecting DC.
Yeah. Not my fault.
Thanks, Dave.
It ain't my fault.
Yeah, okay. It is your fault.
It ain't my fault.
You did that.
I do that?
You did that.
Oh shit. Yeah, those good little things there. Is that it? Is that what you got?
That's it for.
All right. Now we're gonna move into Dave's part of the show and tell, where, if you guys were watching a while back, you guys know I got the Galactus, the big fucking Galactus box.
Yes, you did.
Right?
Very jealous.
And
of
for
that.
some reason, I have all kinds of fucking pieces in here, all kinds of stuff, and I had not one Fantastic Four thing in the whole thing.
And they're a very big part of Marvel.
Yeah, they're so huge. I have no way. And then a little while back, I was just walking through GameStop, and I showed this a few weeks ago too. I found Valeria and Franklin.
Yes.
So I was like, yo, when I saw that, I lost my mind actually, because I'd never seen like those two characters
I've never seen
anything.
Franklin.
Like in anywhere, and I've
Yeah.
never seen it. You know, and again, we're just collectors from like the outside of the Greater Toronto area, so we're not like. I'm sure they exist, but we just haven't seen them, right?
Yeah.
In our little collecting radius, you know. And when I saw it, I bought it right away. So now I have Galactus. Now I have the Fantastic Four's children. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, fuck, I gotta fucking get the Fantastic Four. And you know, and I'm the type of guy who typically doesn't care about which box they're in and stuff, as long as I get it. But I wanted these ones to look similar. You know, so I wanted the whole Fantastic Four, especially with the size of the Galactus. But I was going to Fan Expo just saying, fuck it. I'm gonna get like whatever Fantastic Four is all about similar, and then just get them. And Jay was on board. Jay's like, fuck it, guy. If you can complete the set in your own way, so you have Galactus and you know, because technically, I bought Mr. Fantastic as the big version,
Nice.
in the Marvel Select box like this. But technically, if let's say I'm ever staging them, he can be bigger because he's like made out of rubber and he can like change and be bigger and all that stuff. So in my mind, I'm like, this one, and it's the one that Jay was like really excited about, the one that where you can position another person, or him himself.
It has the wraparound, so you know how like, oh, you're getting out of hand. Let me tie you up.
To tie you up, yeah. I could put another character into it, or I could put him inside of it.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
To tie, like basically tie him up. It shows in the back there how like you can do both, right?
Yep.
Like that's pretty cool. And so, you know, found a Mr. Fantastic. So right away, the next thing you look for is Wifey.
Right.
And then the good old Marvel Select, and I like it because it's like an older version of it too. And this is also a bit of an older version of the Invisible Woman. Yeah.
It's different from the one I have.
Yeah, and it looks pretty cool, man. Like it comes with this little robot too. Like
That is pretty cool.
that thing has a name. I know it has a name, but I can't remember. Flimbot. It's Flimbot.
Flimbot.
There it is. Yeah. So there's now I got husband and wifey. I got the mother and father of Franklin and Valeria now.
Yeah.
Who turned out to be like two of the most fucking powerful most powerful and probably the smartest.
Yeah.
In all of things. Then you got to get your big boy thing. This was in a different box, but I figured he fit the sort of thing. Like if you look at it, if you're ever staging them, he's like bigger and thing, and I'm like that kind of fits.
Yes.
In what it would be if I was to ever stage it. You know, which I'm never going to stage. I'm never opening these things up. But there you go. I grab thing. Got Human Torch. Here he is.
That's a dope one too.
This one is cool. Yeah, I like this one. It's real cool. When it comes to like the the fire that you can put on the fists and stuff.
Yeah, mine doesn't come with fire.
Like, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yep. And since I was on the Fantastic Four stuff, you know, a huge villain in the Fantastic Four. And when I saw this, I was like, yo.
I'm jealous.
I have
the white version.
Yeah, I have the white version back there.
I don't have the green.
I have it back
silver.
there.
That's like the original.
Yeah, when I saw this, I was like, yo, I have to buy it because the price was a little steeper too. But I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, it's steeper because
as soon as I saw
hard to find.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I had to buy it. This is a huge Fantastic Four villain. You know? Dr. fucking Doom, man. Look at that piece. This is such a good piece. Like, it looks so cool, man. Like, it's like Jay was saying, the original green and silver kind of version. With the thing, I have the Marvel Select version where he's like in white.
I have that one too,
which is pretty cool.
But it's not.
It's not as cool as this fucking.
Yeah,
piece.
this original.
This
silver
really,
and green.
This one really looks fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
like
that's awesome.
When you look at it close up, like you can really see the detail in him and stuff. Like he just looks amazing, man. And I had to buy it. The villain.
Of course,
Of
course he.
This guy's a bit of a villain in Marvel Comics thing. I'm not sure if he's involved with the Fantastic Four too much in the comics and stuff like that. This was more of a jealousy buy. This guy,
I bought it
the day before, bought it, and when I saw it the next day there too, I was like, okay, I have to buy that too.
I'm buying that.
So this was just a buying that because it was like a jealousy buy. Jay got it, and I was jealous, and he's going to be in the upcoming movies. There's a version of him. I'm not sure if they're going to make him green with the big head, but I think they will. Like they have to, right?
Wasn't he in the Hulk movie?
Yeah, I think he's going to end up being.
No, so you know the Hulk movie with what's his name? I can't. Flim. You know Hulk movie?
Yeah.
You know the one where he's in South America and he fights Abomination?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
one in the first MCU movie.
So the guy that turned him into Abomination, or no. So he was working with his doctor.
Yeah.
And the doctor had synthesized his blood.
Yeah.
And made more of it.
Yeah.
And then they caught Bruce and they sent him away. And then that guy said, "Give me more juice," and he stuck him more.
Yeah.
But when he did that, the guy fell on the ground and the goo fell on his head, and his head started getting bigger. So I'm like,
"Oh, is that who they're gonna make the leader now?"
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying that could have been like
makes sense though.
The leader.
Yeah. I know they say he exists already in the thing, but they're gonna bring him out as a villain soon, in some
the Hulk movie
fashion.
I think it was a Hulk movie.
Ah, well, that's good. But anyhow, I don't want to just get through this last piece here, which is also a jealousy buy.
Yeah.
It wasn't not a jealousy buy. I bought it, and Jay immediately was
jealous.
like, "Oh shit! I would have grabbed that if I saw it first."
Yes, I would have.
You know, but we both had those things when we were there. Like I got Doom in this. You got Kingpin and Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
You know, like Alfred is probably the most coveted one that you could find in the whole thing. I trade you this for Alfred right now.
No.
You know? But
see, I don't know if I'll ever
see Alfred again. You know?
I can take.
Yeah, you'll run across this again. This is not so rare that you won't run across it. And, and it wasn't even so expensive. Like it was a little more expensive.
I got the movie Mystique. So.
Yeah, it was a little more expensive than market price, but this I've talked about on the show many times.
Yes, the original
many times. The original outfit Mystique. And this one looks good too, man. The detail on her is really cool. Like the dress looks cool.
Yes.
They have a face where she's changing. See the face where she's like half and half blue, half not blue.
Is that a face on the bottom too?
Yeah, there's another face with like some kind of helmet or something. I'm not sure.
But that looks like
a Juggernaut helmet. Like,
let me see the.
Like this, when I saw Mystique there, I had to grab it. Like I was like, I walked up and just picked it up, and she was like, "Oh!" You made all this noise.
I know because I wanted this. This looks like when in the cartoon. Remember Hyperion?
Yeah.
Remember, there's a girl that knows Professor X from that group. He's like slightly linked to her.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like her. She was like the leader.
Oh.
But I mean, I know.
with the markings under her eyes and stuff.
That's what I'm like. Is that her? Why would they give
I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up.
her face.
Because I'm not 100% sure. Well, she could change into anybody.
Well, that's what
Maybe
I'm saying.
they just send the face because like different faces because she can change into literally anybody.
Well, that's true.
You know, so they send it.
Who is she from? The Kree? Was it? No.
Yeah. Not the Creed.
Imperial Guard.
Yes, the Imperial Guard. That's it.
And she was.
Yes.
Yes. The girl, and then they had
that face right there.
And they had the.
Oh, it's coming back. I remember that now.
Imperial Guard, and then they had the guy. He was like. He was blue, and he was their champion.
Yeah.
With a mohawk.
Yeah. It's Gladiator.
Gladiator. Remember the girl?
Yeah.
The queen or whatever?
Yeah.
That's what that face kind of looks like.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
It could be her.
Good memory. That's a good like just pick.
Well, it's not a good memory.
It's a good like reference. Like it's a good pick because that looks like her. As soon as you're telling me, I'm starting to see the episode.
You know why I'm saying that?
Why?
Because I just watched it.
It's only good memory because he just watched it.
Yeah, I have the X-Men cartoon. Yeah. Like I have 1, 2, 4, and 6.
Yeah.
And it's one of them. She's in it. I just watched it. That's
why
it's so fresh. It's like that's her.
Yeah. Those are good episodes with the Gladiator because I remember he came and like Juggernaut. Everybody has such a fucking hard time with Juggernaut, and he just picked up Juggernaut and whipped him like halfway across the ocean.
Yes.
And everybody was like,
"Oh, what did you just do?"
They're like, nobody could fucking stop this guy, and he just picked him up and tossed him like it was nothing. That's the power. That's the power of the Gladiator.
Yes. Yeah.
Gladiator just became a character on my video game that I play.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Marvel Contest of Champions, new sponsor.
Boom! Not a sponsor.
No, not yet. I played this video game. I've been playing this video game for like.
They should sponsor you.
I know
You've been playing it so long.
And I've probably over all the years I probably spent in little microtransactions. I probably literally spent like $2,000 to $3,000 on it. But that's over the course of like 7 years of playing it.
Well then that's fine.
Yeah, it's
probably like
$10 a pay and stuff. I throw in $10 a pay and stuff.
You get $100 a year.
Yeah, it's like is that how the math goes?
No. $100 ish.
Couple $100 a year.
Yeah,
maybe ish.
Yeah, we're gonna give you exact
numbers.
Yeah. You gotta do the math yourself, man.
Yeah,
we're just here to commentate.
That's what we do. Commentate. We're commentators.
You know what time it is, Dave? What time it is, Dave?
What time is it?
It's joke time!
Dad jokes with Jay!
See how I ad-lib there?
Yeah.
It's joke time!
That could be the jingle if you want to change that to the jingle.
No.
No? That's a good jingle. Joke time!
What did the fried rice say to the shrimp?
I don't know, Jay. What did it say?
Don't walk away from me.
That's a Walk with Yan joke. Who remembers Walk with Yan? Is there anybody old enough to remember Walk with Yan? I don't know if it played anywhere else other than in Toronto or like other than in Ontario. Do you remember Walk with Yan?
The name sounds
like
familiar.
I think it was a cooking show. There's this Asian guy. He always had
and he had a big. Did he have a hat or did he always do like? Did he sing?
Yeah, you're talking about Giuseppe or whatever his name is that came on after. It was like an Italian guy with the big hat, and he was
no. I'm mixing them up.
Yeah,
the walk guy did like
all he had was an apron that had a different saying on it.
But he used to do like
he would put "Don't walk away from me." It always had "walk."
Yes.
In the sayings
and he would make little food animals.
He'd make little food animals.
I know what you're talking about.
He would do something, and he'd always cook like a great like Asian dish, like a you know. And then he would have a couple people from the crowd come and sit and eat.
Yes,
with him after.
okay.
But he was funny. Like the thing about him is he used to crack so much jokes that like it was like again it was like learning jokes. Like this is my young comedy sort of persona growing up and listening to him crack his like there's a lot of like they're sort of like old Asian dad jokes.
Yeah.
He's always cracked these little jokes. He said that exact joke. And it would be every day. Yeah. Every day he had a different apron with a different print on it. So it would say something like don't walk away from me. Yeah. He would literally say always have to do it A walk. W-O-K?
Great minds think alike.
Yeah. It's that got me so happy. That brought back memories of watching Walk with Yan. What a great fucking show. Shout out to anybody who remembers. Yo, put it down in the comments, man. If you remember Walk with Yan, let me know. Let us know in the comments.
Did you hear that Steve Harvey got in a fight with his wife?
No.
It was a family feud.
Oh, these are so horrible.
Okay, one more.
They're getting worse, guy. But I'm still laughing. I can't stop laughing.
The other day, my wife poked me in the eye.
Really?
Yeah, I had to stop seeing her for a while.
Oh, shit.